This is the product requirement doc, and this is our key design document that was built during the competition. Now, I went back post-competition and cleaned up the document and made it into a shareable version, and that's the time when I actually put together this video. So this is an insert post-competition, but I thought that this was helpful for understanding the design process. Now, the way that I make this document in such a quick amount of time, as we're really trying to speed everything up to get within that 24 hours, is I'm putting together my own design requirements for the tech stack, for the pages and the logical requirements for each page. And then I'm running them through a series of different LLMs. So real time during the competition, I'm using OpenAI, Grok, and Claude, and I'm iterating across those different LLMs. I kind of think of them as my team of experts to give different pieces of advice to help improve the design doc, because I want to get this doc good enough that I can use it as a starting point when I actually use LLMs to build the first version of the app, which is what I call the scaffold of the app, so the non-functional version, but has those key components like what are the different pages and what are the visual looks of the app. The document has a breakdown. Again, it's UI UX description, and it's got a breakdown of all the pages and all the logical components. So again, feel free to email us for this. I'll include a description in the link of where to get this document. The only thing is you will see there are some things that are redacted from this document, but I think there is plenty of detail where if you wanted to use something like this or try this process, you could try this on your own. All right, I will now jump back into the actual videos that were live during the competition. Hey, it's about 11 o'clock. I just finished the product spec sheet. So this is like the doc that has the overall requirements for the app of like, who are the users? What do you want it to do? What do you want it to look like? Spent a lot of time on the styling so this can look clean. And now I'm feeding it into some of the LLMs to build an initial scaffold of the app. That usually runs for 5 to 10 minutes. So I took a break, grabbed some coffee, and should be back running and actually building the app myself in about 5 minutes. Hey, we're about an hour into this build challenge, and I completed the spec sheet. I fed it into some of the LLMs to get some advice and built the initial scaffolding of the app. So this is what the general structure is going to look like. I'm sure I'm going to adjust a lot of things here, but it's kind of nice. I spent a lot of time on just focusing on having some consistent color themes and some nice looks. And then it's got a dashboard initially with different metrics we can track. We do have a page so we can put in branding content and report tone and things like that, and then a generate report page. Now, none of this works yet, but this is just like the initial look of the UI. So I'm pretty happy with this for a first run, and I'll start building functionality shortly.